Hey, so today I want to do a video on meta commentary in fiction. And I figured a really cool example of this would be SCP-5999. So to define meta commentary can take a few forms, but currently in its most contemporary definition would be something like the breaking of the fourth wall. It's where you take a it's where you take the story and you use it to speak directly to the audience. And in a lot of newer postmodern pieces, a lot of these things, a lot of these meta commentaries actually allude to the idea that they are taking place within our own reality. And this SCP is cool because it takes the idea of a story that contains a monster, and as you unravel and read the story, and it repeatedly warns you the chains are weakening, the thing that is binding it is weakening. It repeatedly tells you this, and but you just keep reading it because you're trying to figure out exactly what's going on, and you get hit with a jump scare at the end. And this SCP is cool in that the idea of the Foundation creating a story to contain an anomalous creature is really, really funny. Um, Especially with the way the site itself works. You know, you know that a bunch of people are going to want to read it, so therefore they're going to encounter the monster. So it's a fun little take on how the site itself works. And I just find it to be an interesting story. The way that the author themselves make you believe that there's kind of like a murder mystery type thing going on within the story is super cool. And it leads you to it gives you a lot of false or it gives you a bunch of false red flags where you're like, okay, I think I'm starting to piece together that something's doing this, and then at the end you're like, nope, okay, it was actually being hinted that me reading the story all throughout it was a really bad idea. And it's I don't know, this one really blew my mind. It was a good read. And yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about it is go read it. It's an interesting little read. The Seraph's out.